I'm literally shitting myself. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Anna and this is my first ever YouTube video, so forgive the awkwardness because I'm not quite used to being in front of a camera yet, but hopefully that will get better with time, so bear with me, is basically what I'm saying. And for today's video I'm going to discuss my 5 favourite movies. Now these movies don't really have much in common, and the genres and like quality or ratings of them are pretty different. So without further ado, my first and absolutely favourite movie is Ratatouille. Yes, I am talking about the tiny rat chef who is tragically torn away from his family and then he ends up in a sewer, and then he realises he's in Paris and he goes up into Paris and then he starts working at Gusteau's, which is a Michelin star restaurant, through the hair of linguini. And I realise as I'm describing this plot it sounds a bit weird, so I'm going to read you the IMDb I'm going to read you the IMDb description instead, and it will give you a broader understanding maybe. So I'm going to search for it. Ratatouille film. Yes, IMDb describes Ratatouille, my favourite film, as a rat who can cook makes an unusual alliance with a young kitchen worker at a famous restaurant. And if that doesn't sell you, I don't know what will. So, my next one is Captain Fantastic. Now this is a new movie, it came out last year, and it's about a family who's like basically anti-government, anti-mainstream living. And it's about a family where the parents raise their kids in the forest or in the woods, and they live off the land, don't use technology, and are homeschooled but insanely smart. And it is definitely a favourite because I love the green scenery, it's so vibrant, and I just love like family value films. I don't know why really. I just think, I don't know, they make me feel good when it's like cozy and their family struggles and you see them getting it through it together and stuff. So if you like nature, beautiful cinematography and family values, that's definitely a shoe-in. My next one is probably a comedy, which is Bridesmaids, for obvious reasons. It's absolutely hilarious. The cast is impeccable. Melissa McCarthy is a jewel in that film, and it's one of those films that makes me laugh and always makes me feel good, and it's one of those films where you definitely know all of the one-liners, and I don't know, I'm just in love with that movie, basically. Ever since I saw it, it's just so funny, and I feel like it's a film that everyone should watch, and hopefully no one can dislike it. I don't think they could. It's so funny. A throwback, it's a bit of a nostalgic one, I guess, which is She's the Man. Amanda Bynes in her heyday, basically, when she switches bodies and lives with her brother Sebastian, and then she goes to college to play football and meets Channing Tatum, but she can't tell him that she's really Viola acting as Sebastian. And I know it sounds weird, but I guess I like it because it's nostalgia. I grew up with that movie and I've seen it an insane amount of times, and Channing Tatum is fine as hell, so I mean that's all you need to know, I guess. And the final one is also a new one, came out last year too, which is Moonlight. I guess I just really liked the way they set it up with like the chapters in his lives. So you start off when he's quite young and he's like bullied and has a really hard time at home with his mum, and then when he's a teenager and you see him like exploring his sexuality and questioning his life, I guess, and trying to stand up against the bullies, and then the final chapter when he's like made such a transformation, and maybe not personality wise, he's quite like introvert, but appearance wise he's like bulked up like crazy, tattoos, grills, everything. He's so different from when he was younger, and then you meet him and then you get to see him like going through this whole sexuality change again, where he meets his love from when he was a teenager, and it's just a really beautiful film about like love and how paths can cross again, I guess, and I really like it. So those are probably my top 5 films, I think. There are probably some more, but these were like the ones that I like watching currently and that I can watch over and over again, I guess. If you like the video, please leave a comment or like or subscribe, and please comment like your favorite film in the comment section below, and then I can check them out and I will look at your recommendations too. Yeah. Thank you for enduring me during this first awkward video ever. Bye. Movies. Stares off into the distance.